Just going to do a check, make sure that we're all good. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the third mini challenge. And we're just going live here. I'm going to clear off some notifications. Let's get the thing in here. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, here we are. It's mid-month, and we've already got 3 mini challenges under our belt. So today is our third mini challenge. As people come and trickle in here, I'm just going to do some what I call reps and rally. So while you guys are rallying, I'm going to rep someone. Today's rep is going to be Cape Freddy. Cape Freddy, this guy. I was on the Hive blockchain, just minding my own business, and this guy, he comes out of nowhere and tells me about the Actifit project, and it's this wild idea where using the Hive blockchain, we're making it possible to pay people for their activity. So you can get paid to step and be active, and he told me about this wild idea that Actifit was taking on, and I was just thrilled. I was just thrilled by it. I was like, wow, this is crazy. I'm a certified personal trainer. I better get in on this. So, Cape Freddy, this one goes out to you. Big high five from me. I'll be doubling back onto my home on Hive to give you a high five. That's 5 high from my wallet to yours. Thank you for telling me about Actifit, and thank you for being part of that, part of my story about how I got into all of this. So, yeah, I just want to make sure that the cameras are all set up straight. It's really hard to know exactly. I did do some adjustments and stuff, so I just don't want to be there. I think that's much better. Yeah. I don't have anyone else here to spot me or anything, so yeah, just waiting for people to trickle in. Let's see if there's anyone in the chat today. Let's take a look. We've got Kristen Oates. She's over on the Ready Media channel over there, tuning in. Hi, Kristen. Did you bring your frying pan? I told everyone to bring a heavy today. So my heavy is going to be this kettlebell right here. Love the kettlebell. But if you got a water, grab a water. You can use a water. Whatever challenges you, if you don't need that kind of a challenge and your body weight is the challenge, that is fine. Fight gravity that way. That's all we're really trying to do here is fight gravity and become a stronger version of ourselves. So thanks for showing up, Kristen. It's really great to see you in the chat over here. Camera looks good, she says. Awesome. All right, so just waiting here for more people to show up. Got a couple over here on the Actifit channel. I am streaming live on 2 channels today, Ready Media and Actifit over here. So yeah, this is exciting. I love being able to reach a broader audience, and streaming double is the way to go. So double it up. All right, so for those of you who are just getting into the chat right now, my name is Wil Metcalfe. I'm a certified personal trainer with Beach Ready, Adventure Ready, and Actifit. And my job today is going to be to get you through a lower body mini challenge. I hope you guys are ready for this. We're not really going to be killing ourselves, other than we're just going to test ourselves. We're just going to do a test, a 5-minute test. Every 5 minutes, we're going to check in with ourselves and say, okay, how's it going? A lot of people think that working out has to be this monumental thing, and that's why they build all these barriers between them and the results, because in their mind, working out is a horrendous thing. So the way to get through that is just block off your time in 5-minute chunks. Every 5 minutes is an opportunity, and if you want to claim that opportunity, you got to be active and doing something. So we're going to be listening to our body throughout this program. every workout, we listen to our body. Intensity always trumps repetitions. Yes, we're after reps, but we're also primarily after intensity, because intensity is what gives us results. Intensity is all about intention as well. So what's your intention today? While we're working out here, I want you to start thinking about a word that empowers you and gets you through this mini challenge. So what is that word? For me, it's the word win. I want to win today. I want to win this 5 minutes at a time. So, all right. Looks like we got Mohammed Farhat with Actifit over there in the chat. Hey, Mohammed. Glad you could make it. I just was giving K. Freddy a shout out. He's the guy who told me about the Actifit project. So honestly, it's just been so awesome being part of Actifit and helping people to get paid in cryptocurrency Hive tokens for being active and getting their steps. And Mohammed is actually the guy who leads that project. So big hi to Mohammed, and big hi to and high five to K. Freddy. Thank you guys for showing up. And then we've got Jay Ho is in the house. Welcome to the workout. I hope you guys are ready. All right, so we're going to start with a warm-up. We're just going to be taking this a 5-minute warm-up here, and we're going to start with running in place today. Nice and light on the feet. And I was just mentioning, everyone, it's a good time when you're warming up to think about the word, the one word that is going to get you through this workout. What is that word? For me, it's win. I want to win today. I know that if I can get through this workout, I'm going to win. So every time it gets hard, I'm just going to think about that word. We're going to be checking in with ourselves, listening to our body. This is as hard or as easy as you want it to be. Remember that. We're after reps, but more importantly, we're after intensity. And intensity is all about intention. So I'm just glad you guys showed up. It's the weekend all around the world here, and you guys are showing up for yourself. So that is awesome. We're going to start moving around, getting the blood circulating, getting our rest off the joints. Let's kick it out this way. And we can kick it with the heels. We can add some karate chops. Make sure you get that breath going. Just breathe. This first 5 minutes can be a little bit tricky. All the oxygen is getting to where it needs to be. So be patient with yourself. Maybe that's your word. Patient. It's a good word when it comes to your body. So keep listening to your body. All right, so we're going to do what's called Airbornes. So big karate chop and up. Big karate chop and up, touching the heel and the knee at the same time. Breathe out as you come down. Just like that. Center yourself. Just get in the mood. Get in the zone. This is a lower body workout today. It might not be your strength. Maybe it is your strength. But regardless, we've got to be centered. All right, so we're going to do some jumping jacks. So that's next. If you're a little person, you could do mini jacks. But if you're a big person, jumping jacks, okay? Either way, mini jacks or jumping jacks. All right, let's kick it up. Nice. All right. Next, we're going to do a plank, walk up. So up here on our hands and feet, and just walk it out into a push-up plank. Do a little jumping jack, walk it back, just like that. Standing up, reaching high, coming back down, just like so. Jumping jack, walk it back, like so. Reaching high, coming back down, walking it out. Jumping jack, and coming back in, and congratulations. You guys are now warmed up. How's everyone doing today? I'm just going to clear this chat a little bit. There's some notifications. I've got to figure that out. And I'm going to try turning on that light. Let's brighten it up a little bit. All right, so I hope you guys brought some water. I hope you brought something heavy from in your house. Let's begin. So today we're going to grab our heavy and we're going to do a sumo squat. So pointing the toes out, keeping your chin high, balancing over the mid of your body, coming down low and bringing it up, squeezing your butt cheeks together. The lower you go, the better, but listen to the stretch. That's 2, 3, 4. Nice and slow, coming down. 5, 6, 7. Squeezing at the top. 8, 9, and 10. Nicely done. Let's move straight into our next exercise. It's going to be a wall sit, so you need to find a wall. Lean against the wall, coming down to 90 degrees. Your knees should be bent at a 90 degrees. Bring your feet together and kick it off the wall. If you can't do this, just hold the position as a wall plank until you get to an 8 intensity. All right, that's 4 reps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For those of you who don't know, 8 intensity is 2 reps away from failing, or maybe 2 seconds away from failing, okay? All right, next one. We're gonna do knee hovers. We just hit our quadriceps with those leg extensions against the wall. Now we're gonna hit them again by elevating the knees off. We're down in the prone position, crawl position, whatever you want to call it. And we're just elevating our knees off. And now it's a static position, so it's about mental strength, listening to your body. Now this is a good time to talk about intensity. 5 intensity, half of what you think you could do. 6 intensity, I don't think I could double this effort. 7 intensity, I can do a little bit more. 8 intensity, I'm 2 seconds or 2 reps away from failing. 9 intensity, I'm 1 rep or 1 second away from failing. 10, that's everything I've got. I can't do another rep properly. Nice. First part of the circuit's done. Congratulations, guys. That's awesome. High five your buddy. Did you bring a friend today? I know you got friends in your household. I know we're going through a pandemic, but surely we've got some friends in our homes now, not enemies, so hopefully you brought them along with you to work out. Grab some water, 30-second, 2-minute break. Just gonna check in with the chat. How's everyone doing? You all warmed up? Ready to go? Her frying pan, hopefully not her microwave. All right, coming down nice and deep, pointing those toes, coming down in slow and easy. Being patient with yourself. That's 1. Chin is high. 2. Down low. 3. 4. 5. Listen to your body. 6. 7. What's your intensity? 8. 9. 10. Beauty. All right, let's do the wall sit. Now, repetition. Sometimes it gets boring unless you get something that surprises you, but repetition is how you get stronger. So it's all about having mental perseverance and keeping your head in the game. So speaking of which, what is your word for today? Anyone who drops that into the chat is going to get a high five from me after this set. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beauty. All right. Next, into the crawl position. Elevating the knee off the ground at 90 degrees, keeping your back nice and flat. Holding it, thinking about that word. What's the empowering word that you're thinking about? After this set, drop it into the chat. Holding that position. Thinking about that word. I'm thinking about winning. Results. Taking people with me. Nice. All right. Good job. High fives. So drop it in the chat. What is the word that you're thinking about during this mini challenge? What's going to get you through this? All right. Let's think about that. Let's drop that in the chat for a high five. For me, that's 5 high on the high blockchain. Okay. Jen Ho, yeah, just completed by Wayne. Nice. Let's see what's happening over here. Kristen is saying her word for today is willpower. I like that. I can get behind that. That's awesome. Who doesn't need a little bit more willpower around here? I know I do. All right, so grabbing our heavy. We've been now at it for 14 minutes. So that's awesome. We're doing great. Down deep, squeezing it up. Sumo squats. 2, 3, taking the time to breathe. 4, 5, as low as you can go, full range of motion. 6, 7, 8, 9, and squeeze it at the top. 10, nice. Going down is just as important as going up, just so you know. Think about that for a second. Okay, wall sit. Finding a wall, everyone's got a wall somewhere. We want to push through some walls with some willpower. All right, keeping our feet together, and we're going for an 8 intensity. 2 reps away from failing. If you can't do the leg extension, just hold it for 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trying to get full range of motion out of that. Next, knee hovers. This really lights up the quadriceps, but it also works into your core and your shoulders. This one targets a lot. It's a static exercise, so let's not forget mental perseverance. It's also working on that. Holding it. Holding it. Only you're going to know if you won. if you win this 5 minutes. Nice. All right. So believe it or not, we've done a circuit of 3 there. That was fantastic. Looks like we got some new people in the house. Glint news. I made it to the live. 842 in the house. Nice. Thanks for joining, 842. 842 is on the Hive blockchain. We actually met up to go and get, we went and got a win, actually. It's another step initiative that I do. Speaking of winning, it's all about getting 10,000 steps before 10 p.m. That's a win. If you get up early in the morning with intention, getting the most important part of the day done, taking care of yourself, that's called an automatic win. So getting 10,000 steps before 10 a.m. But anyway, 828, thanks for coming into the house today for this workout. I'm really excited that you're here. All right, what's going on over here? Got a whole bunch of stuff going on over here. Oh, we got a bunch of party animals over there in the Ready Media channel. They're just going crazy over there. Guess what? We got enough time to do one more set. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus on doing a 4th surprise set. Let's get it. Grabbing your heavy, whatever it is around the house, and going nice and deep into it, coming back up, squeezing at the top of the movement, pointing your toes, keeping your chin high, and showing up. Rep after rep. All right, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you've got tight hips, boy, that's going to loosen those up. Or it's going to show you what needs to be loosened up. All right, back into the wall sit. Coming back down into 90 degrees. Bring your feet together. And if you just want to hold it there until you get to an 8 intensity, great. Practical Eric's in the house, all the way from Kenya. Welcome to the mini challenge number 3, Eric. All right, we're going to do a leg extension. Leg extension. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I love those even numbers. All right, quads are burning. Let's not lose this opportunity. Let's rush straight into the knee hovers. Into the crawl position, elevating the knees off the ground. Being intense and intentional with your health and fitness. No one else is going to show up for you. You got to show up for yourself. Leg workouts, take a game effort. Holding it. What's that word you're thinking about? What's your empowering word? Mine's win. I'm not winning unless I'm bringing people with me. Nice. So that concludes the workout component of this mini challenge. We did 4 circuits. Bang, 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 bang. That was awesome. You guys need to high five yourself or high five whoever's in the room. If they don't know what's going on, it doesn't matter. High five them anyway. All right? Let's go see what's happening in the chat. 10,000 activity before 10 p.m. equals a win. Absolutely. J-Ho, that's right. And then he's saying 10,000 activity before 10 a.m. is an automatic win. This guy's got it. He knows how to win. That's what winning's all about. It's just about, setting small achievable goals that you can stack together to create something monumental and something that adds meaning to your life and your activities. And maybe even brings people along with you. That's all about adding meaning to your life. And that's all happening on the Hive blockchain right now. That's happening in the live chats right now. Thank you guys for showing up. I'm not winning unless I'm taking people along with me. So thank you for coming. All right, So we've got our main component of workout done. What's the extra workout of the day? It's called a frog squat. We're not going after reps, we're going after intensity. So I want you guys to do this, rep it out till you get to 2 reps away from failing. That's an 8 intensity, right? 8 intensity. So, how do we do a frog squat? We're gonna crazy glue our hands together, just like so. We're gonna crazy glue our elbows to our knees, just like so. We're gonna bring our head up into the upward position. We're gonna come sit down into this. And then we're gonna come back up. And we're gonna feel a good stretch right into the hammies, right at the backs of the knees, right into the glutes. You're gonna feel that. If you got tight banjo strings or hamstrings, that's what you're gonna feel. So I'm not even gonna count. I'm just gonna try to listen to my body and get an 8 intensity. By the way, this is the extra exercise of the mini challenge. Lost my balance. This is the extra exercise of the mini challenge. And extra is all about doing extra, because when you're doing extra, that's where the exceptional results show up. So this mini challenge isn't just the place where you stop, it's the place where you begin. So think about that. What's the kind of momentum that you can take into your week and do more with? Remember, 5 minutes is an opportunity. All right, what's your intensity? What's your intensity, guys? I'm sweating. I definitely got some intensity out of this workout. Congratulations, high five to everyone who showed up and did this workout with me. If you're watching this after the fact, after the live, just do the workout as if I was right here with you, okay? Every rep and step of the way, I'm right here doing this with you. And guess what? If any of you in the live, if any of you watching this after the fact shows up and does a workout anytime during this week, and you videotape it, and you post it to the Hive blockchain using the FreeSpeak video platform, that's going to upload onto the Hive blockchain, where I'm going to come and make sure you hashtag mini challenge. I'm going to come and out. I'm going to award you the 5-minute badge, the 10-minute badge, or the 15-minute badge, depending on how long your workout was. So for example, if you can get a 5-minute workout, post the video up on the Hive blockchain using the FreeSpeak system, I'm going to come by and give you that badge. I'm also going to give you an upvote, and I'm going to give you a win token. So there's all sorts of rewards for showing up for yourself, and this is just where we're starting. We're just kind of getting this all together. Super excited about it. Can't wait to see some of your workout videos. Hopefully you guys can do a couple mini challenges this week. There's 3 workouts to choose from. You can pick any of those. All right, so it's 24 minutes into this workout. We really got a lot of activity in here. That's awesome. Let's see what's happening in the chat. Then we're going to do some stretching. Yes, anything happening in the chat? I would really love to see what you guys' words were. If any of you have a word that got you through this workout, drop it into the chat after the fact or right now in the live. If you do that and you leave your Hive account name, I'm going to give you a high five, which is 5 Hive from me. Okay, so all right, that's it for today's workout. Let's stretch and take this one home. All right, so we did lower body. You got to listen to your body. Where are you tight? I'm tight in the hips. So what I'm doing here is I went into a lunge and I flipped over onto the side, and I'm just rolling my weight gently off onto my hip while holding my heel to keep my foot from going back. Just releasing and accepting that stretch as a gift. Just kind of going into it. Thinking about that word that got you through this workout, being grateful for everything that you've been able to do today. You know, we have infinite potential, but we live within the constraints and limitations of a 24-hour day and what can be done in that. So why not make yourself a better version of yourself so you can show up and do more? That's how you win. So I just want to share as much positivity as we head into the new week as I possibly can. Thank you guys for joining me. All right, we're holding those stretches for at least 20 seconds. Let's do it on the other side, stepping right into it. And that's your lunge stretch. And then you're gonna just go off onto the side and roll into it. Grabbing with your heel. One side of your body is gonna be tighter than the other. Usually that's your dominant foot. When your dominant foot is basically used to stabilize your entire body from the ground up, it's your foundation foot. So usually because of that, all the little support muscles around the joints in your dominant side, they're going to be really tight and maybe even a little unforgiving if you have been neglecting your stretching. So take some time, stretch, and you will avoid injuries and potential hardships later in your life. You definitely want to loosen up around the joints. Full range of motion, when you're strong through a full range of motion, that's when you get more out of your workouts, for one, because you're moving the muscle through a full range of motion. You might get 30, 40% more out of your workout if you have full range of motion from stretching. Think about that. Not only that, you're working the muscle up to its full potential. So for performance and avoiding of injury, that is another reason to stretch, let me tell you. All right, so just rolling over, putting your weight into it, just a little bit more. Nice. All right, so we did light up the quads today. So finding a friend or a wall, the wall can't be your friend. It doesn't have to be your enemy. Leaning against the wall, grabbing straight off, not from the side, because you're gonna pull off to the side that way. I want to see it coming straight off down the middle, straight down the belly of your quad muscle. And just bring that knee back into it. Relaxing into the stretch. Taking the time to breathe. It's 11:28. That was an intense workout. We got a lot done. A lot of talking and a lot of working out. And now, all the stretches. All right, can we go into it a little bit more? Make sure that knee doesn't buckle. That's your support foot, and boy, it's shaky right now. All right, coming back around, let's stretch the other side, same way. Leaning against the wall for support. Funny where you find support. Who's your support? Who's keeping you honest with yourself? It helps if it's more than just you. But first off, you got to show up and be honest with yourself. That's how you attract honest people around you that support you. So that's why I want you to listen to your body during these mini challenges. It's a way of being, kind of checking in with yourself, saying, you know, what's my intensity? How much am I actually getting into this? How much am I investing into myself right now? Checking in every 5 minutes, or even every set, every workout, exercise, right? It's an opportunity to be honest with yourself. The more honest you are, the better your results are going to be from your workout. It's not just a 30-minute workout anymore when you're being so intentional with that. All right, so you remember the sumo squats? Well, that's actually a good stretch. We're actually going to do that. Going to come down nice and deep into it. Nice and deep, holding it there. All right, and widening it up. Coming back into it, and just relaxing into that. You're going to feel this way into the hips. Most of us are moving on front planes, so we don't even think about this kind of stretch. But you loosen up your hips, oh my God, you're going to feel so free. It's not even fun. All right. I'm coming up out of it. Nice. Nicely done, everyone. It's now 31 minutes into this workout. We managed to pack a lot into that little bit of time. Please tell your friends about the mini challenge, and thank you everyone for showing up today. I am so thrilled that you guys all made time on the weekend to be here, so thank you so much. All right, I'm just going to check in with the chat one last time. We've got willpower as the word for the day. That's awesome. So we got lots about wins. So it was all about winning and willpower today. And you know what? It's all about Kristen power. It's all about Eric power. It's all about Went News power. It's all about J Ho power. It's all about Muhammad power. It's all about all of you guys showing up to win. So thanks so much for coming, and we'll see you at the next mini challenge. It'll be at the exact same time on the exact same day. We're going to be doing mini challenge number 4. All right, guys. See ya.